Hi, sixth grade students. This is Miss Schuhart. I am going to be going over your course selection sheet. So everyone should have a sheet that looks like this in front of you, and you will need a pencil in case you need to make changes later. Please follow along with me. Do not get ahead. That way you can listen and, if you have any questions, hopefully I'll be able to answer those. Okay, step one should be blank. Everyone should have a white sticker on their paper in some place. Please check that that sticker matches who you are. It has your name on it, plus a few bits of other information. If you have a white sticker, step one remains blank. If you do not have a white sticker, you will need to fill in this part. Step two. The only core class that you will be selecting this year is your math course. So if you were in regular sixth grade math right now, you will be in seventh grade math for next year. If you are in sixth grade advanced math right now, then you will probably be in seventh grade advanced math next year. Please check the course you want to take. All right, so for PE, step three, just like in sixth grade, you have 4 core classes, 1 PE, and 2 electives. So we are going to have you select 1 PE class right now. So let's look at all the options. There is the typical PE class for boys and girls. If you're already in PE right now, this is probably the class you'd want to take again. There is athletics. So if you are in pre-athletics right now and you want to still try out for sports in 7th grade and compete, you will select one of the athletics for boys or girls. You will have to complete a physical and rank 1 forms. All this will be provided to you by the coaches before next year. Okay, if you are not going to participate in PE or athletics, you will need to select dance or color guard. Notice, dance has MS1 and MS2. If you took dance right now in 6th grade, then you will take dance MS2 next year because it will be your 2nd year in dance. If you did not take dance last year and it's your first year, then you will just take dance MS1. Color guard is offered for the first time in 7th grade. Check out the picture on the screen. It's preparing you for high school performances. Color guard dances on the field with the team, and they have flags that they manipulate like batons. It's a really cool extracurricular activity and PE class. So right now, if you plan to do PE or athletics in addition to dance or color guard, then you will need to wait to select dance or color guard later as an elective. But if you only want to do color guard or dance as your PE credit, you can pick it now. Go ahead and check a box. All right, guys, go ahead and put down your pencils. We are going to talk about all your elective options for 7th grade. Again, notice the MS1 and the MS2. MS1 stands for your first year. So if you did not take the course in 6th grade, if you're not in it right now, and you want to take it for the first time in 7th grade, you will select the MS1. If you're currently taking a course and you want to take it again in 7th grade, you will select the MS2. Art, MS1 and MS2, first year, second year. Same thing for choir, MS1, MS2, is it your first year or second year? And lastly, theater, MS1 and MS2, is it your first year or second year? Okay, looking at band options. If you are in band right now and you plan to be in band again, you will select band MS2. If you would like to start band this year or in 7th grade, you will select Beginning Band MS1, and you will need to email Miss Rachel Janik at haycsd.net for an instrument selection. That is required. Same thing for beginner strings. If you're in it right now and you plan to continue in orchestra, MS2. If you plan on starting beginner strings next year, then you will need to email Eric Cavazos at haycsd.net and get an instrument selected. Again, required. If you would like to join jazz band, this is the first year that you'll be able to do that. You must be in one of the other band classes. It is your second band class. All right, jumping over to dance and color guard. Like I said before, if you're in PE or athletics and you also want to do dance or color guard, this is where you select it. It's your elective. But if you already picked dance or color guard as your PE, you cannot select it again. It has already been selected. All right, guys, down here where you can see the starred items, Principles of Applied Engineering, Principles of AV, Art, AV Tech, and Communication, and Spanish High School 1. These classes are high school credit, so the grade that you make in these classes will be on your high school transcript. That means it is very important that you make a good grade. These classes are more difficult. They have higher expectations than your typical middle school courses. Principles of Applied Engineering is similar to the old GTT courses. Principles of Art, AV Tech, and Communications is our school news. And Spanish used to only be offered in 8th grade, and it is now being offered to 7th grade. It is still a difficult course. You are learning a new language, so please be cognizant of that when you are choosing it as your elective. All right, guys, go ahead and select 1 through 6. Teachers, if you would like to pause the video at this point and give them time to kind of talk it out and figure out what they want, please do so. Finally, guys, step 5, you must take this paper home and show it to a parent or guardian. Please make sure they read everything on the paper and agree with the choices that you have made. All students will be placed in Advanced Science, Advanced Texas History, and Advanced ELA. Your parents are able to opt you out of one or more of the advanced courses by going to the DMS Counselor website and completing the opt-out form. If your parent agrees to everything, please have them sign and date it, and it will need to be returned to your science teacher by Thursday, February 13th. I will be coming into your classes. If you do not have this paper with you and it is not signed, then you will not be able to select your courses. In the future, if you need to make a change, if you change your mind about one of the courses you selected, there will be 2 time frames, March and again in April. After April, your courses will be locked in for the following school year.